welcome to the Crafty Mini, and in this one it's the unboxing which follows on from last week's episode. So if you haven't gone and watched it yet, please go back and see it. Also go to Welsh Miniature Boardgamer's channel, link in the description, and go and see his first video. We've done a collaboration and this is the second part to that, and he'll have one up on his channel as well this Friday. And it's basically us unboxing and having our legitimate first impressions. So, one slight caveat, the audio is going to be a little bit different because I've recorded the audio on my phone when I'm filming the actual unboxing, so it's all going to be completely fresh. There'll be a little bit of extra stuff at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And apologies, I had a really horrible cold, so I'll be sniffling quite a bit throughout this, and my breathing was all over the place. But yeah, sit back and enjoy. This is a good one. I just want to see what's inside. Don't know why I'm singing. Also realised that's now on camera because this is a live unboxing. Ooh, hello. What's this in? Right, okay, interesting. Right, what's this? What's this? Let's get me stuff out of the way. Right. Ooh. Oh, he's done me a sheet. Oh, this is dope because I'm actually about to start Rangers of ShadowDeep, and I need character sheets. This is delicious. Right, there we go. So, Corvus the Crow. Pretty dope name, let's be honest. Liking that. Okay, so that's his stats. Deadly strike, deadly shot, hand of fate, steady aim. So I'm guessing he's a bit of a archer. So what's he got? Light armour, bow, quiver, sword, 2 throwing knives. Got leap, acrobatics, climbing, pitlock. Okay, so a bit of a stealthy guy. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, so Welsh does not know my sort of preferred playing styles in computer games and board games and such. And yes, I am a stealth freak. Splinter Cell's one of my favourites. So, okay. Oh my dear God! Right, wow. Okay, this is a full backstory for Corvus. Right, what I'm going to do, because this is just the unboxing bit. At the end of the video, I will do a voiceover for this. Just having a quick scritch. This is amazing. Okay, I did a similar thing for himself, but nowhere near as in depth. This is absolutely amazing. Oh wow, okay. This guy might have to become a recurring character in my D&D campaigns. What around here using okay, right, yeah. I'll do a voiceover for that at the end. Don't want to spoil that. But okay, dope, thank you very much. I've got, hang on, has he done me a whole squad? It's supposed to be 1 miniature. Oh, Welsh, what have you done, man? Have you done me a whole squad? I'm going to open up. So we've got stats here. Okay, yeah, so these are the recruits. Gerard, Gwendolyn, Olsen. Oh, hello. Backstory, don't read until mission 3 scenario. Okay, I won't. Okay, I'll do some backstory for this. Oh, that's dope. Olsen, whoops, what have I just dropped? Ragnar, Sebastian. With lots of backstory for all of them. That's pretty sick. As a fellow GM, this is dope. I'm loving this. Okay, so right, we'll have a proper read of them in a bit. So that one itself. What else we got? We got another bit of PR Pat. I don't know what's on here, so. Oh, it's a little letter. I'll read this one out. Hi, I hope this package reached you in a halfway decent condition. It did, do not worry. Knowing the standard at which you paint, I decided to check a little. If I can't beat you in quality, I decided I would have to use quantity. Finding clothes as a ranger and his companions for you to face the dangers of the Shadow Deep. A biography of the band can be found on your reading pleasure. I will admit I got a little carried away. Do with this as you like. Thanks for the collaboration, and I hope all is well. Welsh Miniature Boardgamer. Right, first of all, Welsh, so stop knocking your painting. I love your painting style, and that's why I genuinely subscribed and I follow you, because I like the subtlety of it. It's big, you know, it's nice and colourful. It's not as dark and drab as my stuff. So stop putting yourself down, please. But that's amazing. Thank you very much. It appears that we both cheated. We were supposed to do a miniature each, so go check out Welsh's channel for that, because you'll see I also cheated and put extra in there. Right, so in here, what have we got? Oh, hello, someone's fallen out. Who's this fella? See, now I'll do some close-up camera shots. So this is exactly what I'm on about. He just nails that sort of the high colour of that medieval, whereas I'm always grim dark and dirty and grimy. And that's a really nice paint job. For a start, you've done eyes. How have you done the eyes? Okay, who's this fellow then? So he's just got, so I'm guessing this, I'll figure out as they match, but we got one. I can't believe you've done me loads of. Oh, who's this? She's a crazy lady. Wow, what have you used for blood? That's cool. I don't know if that picks up on camera, but it's like a really nice sort of matted blood effect, like really old blood. And again, that's a beautiful paint job. Oh, man, your kit bashing is so much better than mine. I do not have any original ideas. I just make shit and paint it. Yours always look good. Again, look, the heraldry and the match. They feel as if they're a unit. I wouldn't even think of shit like that. By the way, swearing. Oh, that's cool, man. What are these bases? These are really simple, but I love these. Rather than the big chunky style, you know, like this crap. It's really big. I like the fact it's small. But she looks cool, man. Well, you're going to have to let me know what kit you used for these, man. Right, what we got next? How many have you done? Again, see what I mean? Look, the colours. Are these Frostgrave or War Games Atlantic, maybe? I can't believe you've actually managed to get pupils. That's crazy. Oh man. Sorry, I'm going quiet here on camera. That is dope. Look at all this. Oh, that's a metal one. Right, I'm gonna assume that's maybe Corvus. Let's keep going. What else we got? Dope, big beardy Viking. Yep. That is cool. What kit's that from? I wonder if that's the Frostgrave Barbarians one, because I've got the Barbarians 2 over there. I feel bad now. I didn't give you nowhere near as much stuff. He's cool though, man. Yeah, I like him. Two-tone shield. Yep. And again, look at this. The colour matches. Makes them all feel like they're part of a team. So this must be. I'm assuming this is Corvus Crow. Look at it. Oh, he's a stealthy lad. And again, beautiful, man. Tone on the cape. Right. What's this brown? Using on the shoes here. I love that. I do not have a brown that's anywhere near that. Looking at the paints now. Man, that is such a cool pose. He's got his cape on. Again, I'll do close-up shots of everything so you can all see in the video. That's awesome. What are these? I don't know if you can hear that in the background. That's housemate just got his shit on full whack even though I'm doing a video. Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Give me a proper little warband. Right, literally I was like, I'm gonna have to go and buy some minis for Shadow. Well, I don't now. I have a full warband. I love the fact that, like, so these three are clearly from the same sort of Town Watch or something. I haven't even read the backstories, as you've seen live in here. So I'm guessing they're from the same, like, City Watch or something. That was, I would assume, is Corvus, the crow. Just a big beardy man with a massive axe. Oh man, that is so cool. The bodies on these, like the sculpts, are just... Right, this is something... Sorry, impromptu rant. I need an example. Give me an example. Right, so I'm working through all this stuff over here. Where's it gone? Oh, here we go. Yep. Actually, this is a better example. Right, so typical sort of GWE. They're beautiful sculpt and everything. Like bags of character. And again, apologies for language, but a lot of wankery going on. It's just stuff like you don't need. There's just things like there's always ropes and little keys hanging off everything, and I don't need all that extra. I mean, it's beautiful and everything, but painting it's fiddly and time consuming and it gets boring. Whereas I know exactly that is a medieval sort of peasant woman. Really nice tunic, undershirt. Boom, simple. This is why I fell in love with the Frostgrave minis. Oh man, she's cool. She looks like a little wild woman. I'm liking the base and stuff as well. Bit of blood on the base, always good. But oh man. Right, what I'll do, I'm gonna do some close-ups. I'll read through backstories because I'm going to assume that's they know each other or they're from a town or something, and these are, that's got to be Corvus, isn't it? Look at him. Oh man, that is such a cool paint job. A lot of my stuff's bus and bigger miniatures, like for example, well, stuff you've seen on the channel, and then this, I ain't got the time to do this sort of detail. Genuinely amazing, that is Welsh. Thank you very much. Please stop selling yourself short. These are cracking paint jobs, and I'm not just saying that. These are awesome paint jobs. The theme matches, you've nailed it, everything, like they're all part of it. This is sick. And yeah, as I say, we've both cheated and we were supposed to do one miniature and we clearly haven't. Although I will say Welsh, at least Welsh bothered to paint all of these. I did him one and then give him some other bits. But yeah, wicked. Thank you very much, Welsh. So what I'll do, I will read through this. I'll have a look at the stuff, all this cool backstory that you've written, and yeah, we'll go from there. But thank you very much. Go to Welsh Miniature Boardgamer's channel and go and look at his unboxing and his painting video. This is completely blind on both of ours. We've not sort of pre-looked and recorded everything. We've gone for this. Sorry, I'm now reading. Oh, see, fluff is good. Wow, this is like really in depth. And here's Corvus. Sorry, you don't want to do this. See me doing this, dear. But yeah, oh, the fact that he's done something there for the game. I've not even played the game. Look at this. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you, let's figure out who's who. Sword, shield, light armour. So, I'm guessing, so that's Sebastian. We've got Ragnar. Well, he looks like a Ragnar, doesn't he, with his big beard. Vikingy ways. Okay, hand axe shield, yeah. Olsen, bow, quiver, light armour. That's Olsen. Which means, here we go. So Gerard has got a sword, so that's Gerard. Gwendolyn, which means that is Corvus. Wicked. I'll yeah. So I'll cut here. We'll do some close-ups of all the bits and whatnot. Oops, I've got paint on you. Apologies. Sorry, I'm in the middle of painting something. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Welsh. Yeah, so on to the rest of the video, and I'll read up and give you my thoughts, but absolutely awesome, cracking paint job, mate. Stop putting yourself down. This is really, really nice. Right, so that was the unboxing. Absolutely brilliant. And what we'll do now, I'm going to read out all the backstories that Welsh has written out for each of the characters, with some close-ups of those characters themselves, and I'll zoom into some of the cool details and things that he's done. Right, so we're going to start off with all the hirelings, and first up is Olsen. Was born and has lived all his life in the rugged lands bordering Larentia. In his early life, Olsen walked the hills as a goat herder, learning the deep valleys and snowy peaks. In recent years, however, he has worked as both a hunter and a guide. With the king's call to arms, Olsen has been conscripted into service of Alador. It is here that Corvus recruited him as a scout. Ragnar. He hails from the Telonian principalities, a distant nephew to the local chief. He had little opportunity for glory amongst his own tribe. Finding work as a mercenary, he fought both for and against his own countrymen. Over the years, Ragnar has earned a fearsome reputation in certain circles. With Larentia about to fall, Ragnar sees the chance to garnish greater glory against the Shadowdeep. Sebastian comes from a cloth trading merchant family in Erethian. Being the youngest of 9 siblings, he set off as a caravan guard, spending many years travelling, and has become a well-travelled man and worldly. With Larentia about to fall, he packed his few belongings and headed east. Garrisoned some days from the border, this is where he was placed under Corvus's command. Gerard. He grew up in a capital of Talis to a moderately successful innkeeper. In his teens, Gerard showed a knack for investing wisely. By the time he was in his 20s, he had amassed a large portfolio of properties and a healthy account with the Royal Bank of Talis. Whilst visiting one of his many hop gardens, he was waylaid by brigands. His personal guard was swiftly overpowered and slaughtered. With all hope lost and surrounded, Gerard was accepting of his fate. Seemingly from nowhere, a cloak-enshrouded man set about slaying the bandits with rhythmic grace. Since that day, Gerard has served as a patron to the young assassin Corvus. One day not so long ago, Gwendolyn stumbled over the Alador border into the town of Callum's Gorge. She was blooded and obviously witness to some horrific ordeals. Traumatised, she is unwilling to talk about who she is and where she is from. Her accent betrays her Laurentian roots. All else about her remains stubbornly elusive. Hearing of the mysterious woman from Laurentia, Corvus invites her to wreak bloody revenge. Born on the northern border of Alador, where the sands of the Great Waste crash against the snow-capped estuaries, Ventry had a harsh and humble beginning. By the time he was 10 years old, the nameless village he called home was little more than a ghost. Unable to feed the extra mouth and wishing for more from their son, Ventry's parents arranged for him to go and live with relatives. Alone, the young Ventry journeyed across the length of the kingdom, a trek that would take him 6 months to complete. The experiences and the arduous journey helped mould him into a versatile and pragmatic child. By the time he reached Portrait, he was an independent and resourceful young man. This gaunt, determined young face would be unrecognisable by his parents. The bustling cosmopolitan city was alien and exotic to his strangely experienced eyes. His relatives welcomed him into their home, and he soon discovered a love for this flamboyant and shadowy city. Over the next half a decade, he bolstered his adopted family's coffers, acquired by dubious and second-story adventures. By the time Ventry was 15 years old, he'd had enough wealth and relocated his parents to the new city. Furthermore, he had caught the interest of the Portrek underworld king. Within a year, Ventry was the Underking's go-to man for dealing silently with those who would oppose him. A silent blade in the dark kept the Underking on top. Ventry was gone, and Corvus was born. For another 5 years, Corvus protected the Underking and his interests, and removed his opponents with a fleeting arrow or a slashing blade. The Underking's power had surged to grand heights in the city, making a legitimate power of this once solely underworld character. It was while overseeing a hop garden co-owned by the Underking that Corvus met the man Gerard. The middle-aged man had been set upon by a rival gang of the Underkings. The skirmish had been swift and resolved within a few heartbeats, the bandits laying dead at his feet. The two men quickly struck up a friendship, sharing each other's pragmatic outlook. Over the years, Corvus had become a fairly wealthy man himself, and now, with the added guidance of Gerard, Corvus's investments blossomed into a modest villa in the North Quarter. It was around this time that whispers began to reach Corvus's ears. Horrors and nightmares befalling the inhabitants of Larenthia. Those silent whispers grew into a deafening battle cry as the King of Alador gave out his call to arms. Something gnawed at Corvus, an unfamiliar feeling. A just outrage at the rolling blackness of the Shadowdeep. This was an alien emotion to his pragmatic id. As the days passed, the feeling grew and he became sure he had to act. Both Gerard and the Underking advised and even pleaded for him not to get involved. Packing his provisions, he set out towards Larenthia. Gerard would accompany him, and the Underking, using his influence, would make sure that this young Corvus would get a position as captain of the Rangers. Right, so that was the backstory. So first of all, a massive thank you to Welsh Miniature Boardgamer. Please go and check out his channel and see what he's done, especially this collaboration, but his other stuff as well. He does cracking paint jobs, kit bashing, and really good reviews of miniatures. Especially for those of us in the hobby that are, we're maybe getting a bit jaded with the GW stuff. He's definitely one to check out. He's got some really good content out there, so please go and check him out and give him a subscribe. Thank you, Welsh. Absolutely brilliant. This is amazing. I'm definitely going to be having fun with this. And Corvus and his crows will be a recurring group in the RPG campaign that I'm going to be writing for a Rangers of ShadowDeep setting. So yeah, thank you very much for that. Really enjoyed the collaboration. Maybe we'll do another one again in the future. We'll see what sort of ideas we've got. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a fun couple of weeks doing this project and getting it all edited and sorted, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.